reach advantage. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. In his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special, as he has always put it. I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities open themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hoof, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and will try to take it to the next level here tonight. Is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so the newly minted UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov just could not stay away as he comes up on this matchup with another all-time great, Kamaru Usman. You know these guys well. Usman is your friend. Nurmagomedov is close to your heart as any. And you told me before the fight, Khabib's not going to be on the wrong end of the strength equation against him.
No, he is going to be strong as Usman tonight, even though he's the guy coming up. But for Khabib Nurmagomedov, it's get in his face, pressure him, and take him down. Khabib has wrestling like not many others we have seen inside the octagon. But Usman does have an ability to defend that. Can Usman deal with the pressure that Khabib will put on him from the moment the official says to fight?
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So Khabib choosing to strike here tonight, DC. We saw in the Conor McGregor fight he was more than willing to try to land power shots on the feet, and that's what we have seen here in this one tonight. Making all these shots count.
Big right hook there by the champ. Now he's going full mount.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Beautiful transition.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. And just misses with that big right hand. Pretty strong jab there by Nurmagomedov.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
All right, single collar tie now. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
And now some separation.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Khabib's right back to the full mount. Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, good defense, yes.
I need you to move, scramble.
Nice work, guys.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Great job landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Round two straight ahead.
Excellent job last round. Really like good ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Nice. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
That is how you scramble, folks. Back and forth we go. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kamaru Usman. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Usman's back in half guard. Under 3 minutes here to go, round 2.
Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. And right into side control.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good work from the top here by Usman.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Durst.
Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Final seconds. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up and hit to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Okay, you lost that. You lost that, okay? You gotta go out there and start setting up your shots. Your wrestling is way too good for this guy. He just likes...
Ready. Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Usman's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Nurmagomedov's back in full guard. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Oh, nice. Getting him out here. In the half guard.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
And the fighters are inverted now on the ground.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Khabib's right back to the full mount here. We past the midpoint here of the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
This is a terrible position. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Good work, guys.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, he's got his back now. Final seconds here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Usman's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Nice.
Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Oh, right into mount.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Usman's back in full mount. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance. But if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Usman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Not being just defensive, but offensive off his back. Great punch lands.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Right.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, the crowd continues to react with every pass and land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. There you go. There you go.
Back to his feet. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. That was nice strike.
Under a minute to go. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah,
yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it, but that fighter will live to fight another day. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so congratulations to Khabib Nurmagomedov proving his greatness yet again tonight. It's just